So hello again. So this is our second lesson on our series on how to create schoolies.com. So in the first lesson we introduced the resources that we need for this website. You can see the resources again on the screen right now. Just a recap. So in this lesson we shall be going through how to set up the website. We shall be installing Divi theme. We shall be installing the plugins. How to set up WordPress on XAMPP, and yeah. So basically that's it. Let's get right into it. So the first step is if you have installed XAMPP, to start it up, just run it. I have a shortcut on mine on my toolbar, so I just click on it. Okay, basically mine it's already running, but ordinarily the site starts up once you run the program for the first time, or basically anytime you run it. So you need to start the first three, that is Apache. You need to start MySQL. Basically you don't really need FileZilla, but yeah, start it too. Basically those three, and then XAMPP is usually installed. Basically why you installed it, the path why you installed it. Mine is installed in C. You can see here my PC, I'll call it C, and then XAMPP. Then now I'm about to take you through how now to set up WordPress inside XAMPP. So once you open XAMPP on where the path they have installed it, open this folder htdocs. This is why you create all the folders or the files for the website that you are creating. In this case, I already have a schoolies.com installed there. That is the website, the one I was working originally, basically. But now, since I want that one to remain as it is for comparison basis, I'm going to create a new one now on a school. Okay, let me just write it. So school, yeah. So that's the website. That's how we are going to name it. Basically now I have a version of my WordPress here, 5.11. They're on the same folder. So let me just copy it. Go inside school. Now this is how you install WordPress. This is how basically I install WordPress on XAMPP. There are many ways of doing it. There are many other software that you can use other than XAMPP, but this is the one that I usually use. So I copy paste WordPress inside there. Let me extract it. I've extracted like yeah, just a little bit. So now I can delete this one. I don't need it. And then I need to move this. I want them to be inside the folder school, not inside the WordPress itself. So basically this folder is now empty, which means I can delete it. Sorry, I can delete it like that. So not the files for WordPress are inside my school, my school folder. That is what you have named the website now that you shall be creating to replicate schoolies. Then I left schoolies at it says for comparison basis. I think you should be understanding that now. I hope you can. Then now I need to go to. Now let me go to my browser. I need to access the admin. Okay, basically it's called PHP My Admin. It's like basically the cPanel for your local host once you install them. So this is how you access it. Localhost /php My Admin, like that. Go right into it. Now I'm creating the database for the website. All the data for the website is stored in the database. So now I create. You can name this database. You can give it any name you want, but for consistent basis, I will name mine School, like that. Create. Yeah, right now it's empty. It has to be empty because we want to install a fresh instance of WordPress. So I leave it empty like that. Then I open a new tab. Note, you have to give privileges. Basically, so I have some users already created on my XAMPP PHP admin. That is, there is part 1, there is root. So in this case, I shall be using this username part 1. If you don't know, or you can just create, okay, you can just create a new one. Just say school localhost. Password, we can call it can write the name password. Note that this is not a strong password, but since this is for development purposes on my computer, localhost, basically you can use password as password like that. Then you have to grant all the privileges that person, that is to school on this database specifically, on database school specifically. Then we go, don't need to save it, so like that, it's done. School still empty, yes. So now we are about to install WordPress. So this is the procedure I usually use. Note how we named our folder in the localhost. This is school.com. htdocs is like the equivalent of public HTML on a live server. This is how you install your WordPress or your website files. So in this case, the folder, my website files are inside the folder school. So this is what I want to access now on my browser. So this is how this site's done. HTTP localhost school. Yeah, so now WordPress prompts you to ensure that these things are, that the database name you already set it up as school, database username you set it up here as school, database password you set it up as password, the database host is the localhost, table prefix that won't be installed, basically the default one for WordPress, which is WP. So every detail here is ready, so you can click on let's go. Then here you are prompted for the database name, that is school. Username is school, password is password, database host is localhost, and table prefix we leave it as WP. And we submit. Good. Run the installation. Our site name, let's call it school. Username school. Password again, let's use password because it is basically for different purposes. Confirm use of password. Email, and just use your email. Then later we install WordPress. Okay, this will take a few minutes. Yeah, it's done. So now we can log into our WordPress admin. Our username is school. Password is password. There, we are inside the WordPress admin. So now, note that let me open the schoolies alongside, side by side, how we can compare. HTTP localhost schoolies. As it opens, let us have a look at our schoolies folder. Yeah, database. Not now. If I refresh this, you'll find that it's no longer empty, because basically the WordPress installation, the files has been automatically installed on our database school. So that's open. Let me access the admin area. Admin. Now, now there's a difference between our Skulu, that we are the fresh installation of WordPress, and this one. The first difference, the most obvious difference, is in the Outlook. This is as a result of the admin customization plugin that we introduced in lesson 1, that is the AG custom admin. Shall be getting to that later. But most importantly, note here, this one has a network of sites. Basically, network admin, you have all the sites, driving school, etc. This guy's a network. This one is just a single site. So basically, Skoolis is a multi-site system for WordPress, but the default WordPress installation is usually a single site. So to set up or to activate multi-site to be similar to this one, we need to access a file known as wp config, where we installed on our installation, where we installed Skulu, that is XAMPP htdoc Skulu. Go to this file here, known as wp config. Let's open it so that you can edit it. We are going to try to add a single line of code that is going to now to activate the capability of multi-site for the installation of Skulu to your WordPress. So there you have it. Just navigate through the file to where it says you can stop that's all, stop editing. Just above that statement, let us add a new line, that is define WP allow multi-site, like that, and put it as true. Then we save this. Save. Now come back to admin dashboard for installation of Skulu. Note here, when I navigate, once I refresh this page, a new menu item will appear here, like something like setup network, because I have already activated that line of code that we put on wp config. Activated this website capability to host or to hold multiple sites on the same WordPress. So let me refresh this. Can have a look at what I see. So now see, we have network setup. So our network title is Skulu sites. That's okay. Network admin is email. Is it check? You can put your email there. So now let us install. Yeah. So now you have to copy this code, then paste it just below the line of code that we added. There you have it, that way. Then copy this one, and then you open htaccess, open that one, htaccess, replace everything htaccess with what you have copied. Like that, then we save. And now my site is set up. Just refresh this and see. You have to log in again. Skoolis, password, Skulu password, and voila, our multiple sites is now set up. So in the next lesson, we go through how now to set up different templates, how to install the plugins, and so on. So see you in lesson 3.